welcome to class. In this follow along workout video, I'm going to show you the 3 most important exercises that you should be practicing if you're trying to level up your handstands. So we're going to do 4 rounds of these 3 exercises, follow along and watch your handstands level up.
Alright guys, first exercise, you would have done this if you've done the wrist prep warm-up video, a handstand prep video. So with this, what we're doing is we're on all fours, pressing up through the fingertips. Put as much weight as you can handle onto your wrists and push up through your fingertips. So you're extending through your fingertips and your wrist as much as possible. Try and have your fingers spread as wide as possible, like I am here too. We're shooting for about 10 to 15 reps of this. Really loading it up with as much weight as you can. Definitely recommend getting the other video done before this one. Second movement, we've got a push into a handstand prep position. So putting the feet between your hands, kneeling down, pressing up through your arms, trying to use as much of the weight in your arms as possible in every part of this movement. So as you press your bum up, you're loading the arms. Dropping down, also loading the arms. Shooting for about 10 reps of this. The more that you load your hands, the more return you'll get when transitioning into handstands. And next up, we're just doing an easy plank hold. As far as you can forward. Push your wrist's mobility to its maximum level and hold that position. You can go up on the toes into a full plank if you can handle that. And really just try and open up those wrists. Alright, so that's 1 round done of 4. We're going to go through this little circuit 3 more times. Here we go, round number 2. It's that first movement, pressing from the fingertips. Extend through the wrist, press, and extend and press. Load up your wrists as much as possible. If this is too easy for you, feel free to stick your toes out into a full plank and extend your whole body weight up. But you'll notice how in this movement, I'm not bending my elbows and it's all through the wrist. Exercise number 2, handstand prep position. Hands nice and firm on the ground. Be as light as you can on your feet. Bum up into the sky. Drop it down, bend the knees, bum up into the sky. Load up those arms, even as it starts to get hard. Last couple reps, load it up. Almost there. 1 more rep. And now we're into our final exercise of this little set. We've got the plank position and we're really pushing the wrist's mobility here. So take your wrist into its maximum flexion. Really try and push past where you're used to planking. And take a little break. That's 2 rounds done, 2 more to go. And a little intermission exercise. Open up the chest, swing the arms back, switch sides each time. It's actually genuinely one of my favorite movements just for warming the shoulders up and opening up the chest. And in a moment, we'll start our 3rd round. Fingertip extensions to start. Open your hand as wide as possible. Push your wrist's range and extend up only through the hands and the wrist. Don't bend the elbows. Keep everything locked in. Awesome work. Handstand prep position. 1, 2. Keep as much of the weight as you can in your arms. Max out how much weight that you've got loaded into those wrists, into those arms. Even as you lower yourself down, don't make it easy by using your legs. Keep the tension in your arms at every point of this movement. And the final one. Feel free to shake the wrists out whenever they need it. Coming into that plank. We're not here for long, so really try and push your wrist even further than the last 2 rounds. Try and get your shoulders even further over your hands. Hold it. Hold it tight. And relax it down. Feel free to shake the arms out like we did the last time, or do whatever your body's feeling like. Squeeze and flex the muscles if you feel like that helps you. Big belly breaths will also definitely help for recovery. See if you can drop in to big belly breathing. Saturate your bloodstream with oxygen. And jumping in to the last round, the final round, guys. Nice and easy. Fingertip extensions. Use nothing but the fingertips. Use only the wrist and the fingertips. Don't bend the elbows. Only press with the hands. Use as much weight as possible. Lean as far forward as you can handle. One of the best strength building exercises when it comes to handstand progression and the handstand prep position. Load up the arms again. I know the hands will be feeling it. We've been gripping a whole lot, but just make sure that you're loading up through the arms as much as you can possibly handle. Don't make it easy with using the knees, and just keep the arms loaded. A few more reps here. Awesome. Alright, final plank. Every time we try push it, so let's try push it a little bit further. Try and create even more range of motion in your wrist. Grip the ground and hold that position. Press away with everything you got. Push it even further, shoulders even further forward over the hands. I'm gonna push this last one out just as long as you can handle.
Whew. All right, guys, so that's it. Super quick, nice and easy. 3 exercises, 4 rounds. With your handstand journey, not every day will it feel amazing, and not every day will you be able to execute it perfectly. But that's why these little points where we practice, even when it feels a little shitty, then we get so much progression in the future. So yeah, thank yourself for doing this. And it's one of those things that when you unlock, it's just so much fun to be able to do. You're fucking amazing. I hope you have the best afternoon or day. For the contentment, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Every last drop.